to Walmart tonight. My husband and I both use PayPal. He has a prepaid PayPal card and then the hard, like, regular PayPal card. Well, I use PayPal because I get paid from like TikTok and all that, and that's like the card that you use to have your money sent to. Well, I go to swipe my card and it comes back declined, and I'm like, man, there's no way. Like, I know there's more than enough money on here, and I've used it here before, so I know they take it. So I swipe it again. Declined. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Set the card down, and I look down, and it says my husband's name on it, so it's not even the right card. And he had it yesterday, had my card, because we had to pay for the brakes and rotors to get done, so he went and got money out of the account and gave it to the people to do the brakes and rotors. And I asked him for it back today, and he's like, oh, it's sitting right here, babe. And he hands it to me, and I don't even think nothing of it. I just put it in my purse. Well, it wasn't the right card. It was his card. So I had to tell the cashier lady that I had to go home to get it unless they could put the numbers in like manually, and she said they couldn't do that. So I was like, well, I'm gonna have to go home. It's gonna take me about 20 minutes just to get home. And she's like, oh, that's fine. Well, I go to walk out, and this guy, he's like, how much do you need? And I was like, no. I was like, I can't have you pay for that, honey. I said, if you have PayPal, I can send you the money, and then you can pay for it. He's like, oh, no. He's like, I don't want to do it like that. And I was like, well, I just don't feel comfortable. And he's like, look, you have a child, because I had a baby with me. He said, she needs to eat dinner tonight, and she doesn't need to have to come all the way back here. He said, how much do you need? And I said, it's $98, and I think it was like 61 cents. He's like, oh, not a problem. He said, look at this as a blessing. He said, and you pay it forward. He said, instead of you sending me that money on PayPal, he said, you pay it forward. He said, in some way, you pay it forward. I said, I promise you I will do that. I promise you I will do that. And then I was talking to him about all the stuff that I like doing here and TikTok, and how like I try to pay it forward by giving giveaways out and stuff like that. He's like, that's awesome. He said, that's God's work. Bite? You want to bite? Okay.